And yes, y'all. And yes, y'all. You are now in foundation.
Yo. Yeah, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yes, y'all. How y'all doing out there, world? Yeah, I'm saying DJ Riff. Where am I sound? My music. I ain't got no sound.
State of thanks in the world about to change. Black rain falling from the sky looks strange. The ghetto is red hot. And yes, y'all. And yes, y'all. You are now in tune to the sound of the legendary. And yes, y'all. You are now in tune to the sound of the legendary. You are now in tune to the sound of the legendary. And yes, y'all, you are now in tune to the sound of the legendary. And yes, y'all. And yes, y'all, you are now in tune to the sound of the legendary. Listen and stop what you're doing it, set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing it, set it in motion. It's the next. We got the hot music, 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 the hot music. Ride on to that's how we usually start. Once again it's the thought, the Dalai Lama or ride the rock minister thought. This the record to you love it, listen, right? You want to stay thanks in the world about the change. Black rain falling from the sky like strange. The ghetto is red hot, you stopping on plane. Inflation on the price of fame, and it was all the same. But then the anecdote came. The black door hit the syllabus out of faith. It's that we break that, let's stop the left block. I'm following up the scene of sunlight. I'm fucking up out, draw like a gunfight. To rock the mic, I shall proceed and continue to rock the mic,
Take it to the boogie. RP to my oldest son. Word to V.
Come back at
Divine.
do this before she
VA.
so she never made
Gonna check you.
she make me feel good when I
Your oldest boy.
goosebumps when I look at it. Oh, girl just wanna have fun with it. Oh, the girl just wanna have fun with me. These girls ain't really no good for me. Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah, got a new biz that I ain't promoting. Yeah, all of my friends love money, dough. Let me tell you something about my life. In every single chain, in my diamond rings, the way you walking, the way you talking, it's all because of me. And the way I'm all on you, girl, you know it's true. The way I speak is my melody. Don't you ever think it's another me, girl, on everything. It's a lot on me. I cannot be seen. I cannot be taking apologies. Yeah, they proud on me, cause that bag on me. Yeah, they after me. I got racks on me, got the stash on me. Think they gassing me, yeah. Hoodie on low, but I stay focused, yeah. It's hard to stay low and everybody this, yeah. Look back at it. She ain't never do this before, but she good at it. So she never made love, but she good at it. She making me feel good when I look.
Come on, one.
Goosebumps when I look at it. Oh, girl, just wanna have fun with it. Oh, girl, just wanna have fun with me. These girls ain't really no good.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah, got a new biz that I ain't promoting. Yeah, all of my friends love money, though.
Are y'all ready? Come on, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, by all means necessary. It's the one and only J.I.D. the Kid Capri. And you know my man says smooth, leaning all over the city, banging all over the world. That's what's up. All DJs, turn it up past 10. Ain't nothing to it. This is how New York used to sound. Now we back at it. All happy people. Jazz smooth, straight face. You remember?
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
I'm focused, man.
Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break.
I'm focused, man.
Hot air balloon at the door steps.
I'm focused, man.
Like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
I'm focused, man.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
I'm focused, man.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
I'm focused, man.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
I'm focused, man. Tell Stout to holler at me, man. Young Hova, you heard? Trackmaster, you heard? Yeah. Yes, y'allin', Jigga man be ballin'. Leave chicks pigeon-toed, some of them be crawlin'. Get the best of you whenever I put my all in. Have mommies callin' for the law, darling. Jigga and Paulin', ass drop, coops with half the top, expose half my knot. Nigga mad when I brag about the cash I got, but I'm used to not having a lot. I'm from the gutter and I ain't the type to ever chase your box. I'm the type to interior decorate the watch. I'm the type to sling heavyweight on the block in every state like clock. Word jiggers to hurt, holla.
Your lips are telling me yes, while you're kissing on my neck, making me feel so. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. Your hot boy style drives me wild, but in the back of my mind, I know. Wanna see how you could do it. I can't let you get it. See how you could do it. I can't let you rest of me. Conversation like what? Think I've got you stuck. Feelings starting to show. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. You're driving me crazy. Wanna be your lady, but I gotta admit it. Even though I wanna see, yeah, I really like the way. Oh, I can't get to me.
Veronica shit, you heard?
Up all night, putting work till it's daylight. Yeah, inspiration ain't required. I go hard in the pain even when I'm tired. 'Cause tomorrow ain't promised.
said before.
There's no tomorrow.
New Veronica shit. It's gonna be played on Hot 97.
The sweat and tears ain't no amount to this. Make my dreams come in.
DJ Drewski.
No matter how.
97. We got to premiere first though.
Just our night to celebrate this and all. Make all those hard nights into this song. Hard work and sleepless nights makes up for this success. Ain't no stopping for this. Bless up all the way. We got this all day. Blow up into these riches. Up all night, putting work till it's daylight. Yeah, inspiration ain't required. I go hard in the pain even when I'm tired. Cause tomorrow ain't promised. I give my all, ain't nothing less. No tomorrow ain't promised. There's no tomorrow, no tomorrow.
I work when I'm really tired, making money every day is where I'm striving. When people meet me for the first time, they get excited. Got lots of pain, but still I freaking hide it. Keep my mouth shut, and I always stay private. 14 concerts, A&R, I'm repping my logo. Got that pure liquor, boy, this ain't no faux logo. 4 languages, even pogo. Like I said last time, your music is so. Get yourself a red nose, change your name to Bozo. Listen to this lesson, I'm a freaking weapon. Get a pen and paper, write it down. This is session, cooking you so bad. Don't come back for seconds.
Up all night, putting work till it's daylight. Yeah, inspiration ain't required. I go hard in the pain even when I'm tired. Cause tomorrow ain't promised. I give my all,
17:38. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Sent your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far them bands go. We just had a goal, talking matching Lambos. At 56 a gram, 500 grams though. Man, I swear I love her, how she work the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hate who we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't never letting go. And I get high with my baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies. I said hello, my track queen, cause all we know is bands. I just might snatch a Ferrari and buy my boo a lamb. I just might snatch her a necklace, drop a couple on the ring. She ain't wantin' for nothing because I got her. Everything is big, too up in the band though. Be my knee where I can't go. When me boys got the stand though. Count how little bands though. Boy, how fucking your bands go. Fetty rubber women, 50,000 K. How I stand though. If you check up on my pockets, I'm like. And I get high with my baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Seen your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch out for the man. We just said it though, talking about the Lambos. 56 a gram, 500 grams.
She's a very freaky girl, very freaky girl. Gucci, I want a very freaky girl. Atlanta Rockers, what it do? She's a very freaky girl. Don't be her mama. First you get a night, then you get a number. Then you get some in the front seat of the Hummer. seat of the Hummer. Then you get some in the front seat of the Hummer. Let me set the record straight. Hater, you participate. 3 girls with me like I'm going on a limo date. Say you got a man, but your man ain't here. The ice in my ear shine like a chandelier. Trapping out the phantom, don't you think I'm handsome? Watch on my wrist cost more than a mansion. Bet your baby daddy ain't icy like the kid be. Got your baby mama front seat of my Ferrari. She's a very freaky girl, don't bring her to mama. First you get a night, then you get a number. Then you get some in the front seat of the Hummer. Then you get some in the front seat of the Hummer. She's a very freaky girl, she get it from her mama. First you get a night, then you get a number. Then you get some in the front seat of the Hummer. Then you get some in the front seat of the Hummer.
Diamonds ain't itching all over my body. You try to text me and turn to a homie. I just be on me, I just catch a molly. Sipping on lean, now I feel like a zombie. I'm with the gang and be dumb if you try me. I tell my hoes, pick it up, like yo Gotti. I do my thing and I fuck up a party. Niggas that hate it gon' wanna say sorry. Free my guys, I ain't seen them in a long time. We gon' shine, that's the reason why I stay on my grind. Niggas dying, that's the reason why I stay near my nine. Can't be mine, made a promise that we all gon' be fine. Yeah, whoa, nigga, I switch my flow. Yeah, bro. All of my niggas on goals, hey, souls. Niggas ain't getting to those. I put my niggas on froze. I put a band on my toes. This was a dream, now my goals getting bigger. Bringing all my niggas, ooh. We don't care about the ops, they don't bust no triggers. Yeah, I had to get on my Birkin just so they see that I'm working. Spinning the race, we ain't ducking in front of J's. Legal money in the safe. I remember them days, locked down in a cage. Calendar for the dates, camera see my whole face. Got set this on the cage, maxed out to the day. They ain't cut me no break, they ain't cut me no break. Diamonds ain't itching all over my body. You try to text me and turn to a homie. I just be on me, I just catch a molly. Sipping on lean, now I feel like a zombie. I'm with the gang and be dumb if you try me. I tell my hoes, pick it up, like yo Gotti. I do my thing and I fuck up a party. Niggas that hate it gon' wanna say sorry. Free my guys, I ain't seen them in a long time. We gon' shine, that's the reason why I stay on my grind. Niggas dying, that's the reason why I stay near my nine. Can't be mine, made a promise that we all gon' be fine. Niggas
shit out you if your mouth out of line. I wanna bury your ass, but I'm out of line. And women ask for tits, I tell them get a job and get me some backwoods on your EBT card. Don't ask me for weed or drinks in the club or a fucking autograph outside my tour bus. Don't ask me for Gucci, Louis Vuitton or Uggs, cause A, B, or C, you get none of the above. Can I borrow some money? Can I get some weed? Can I drive your car? Can you pay my rent? Can you buy me a drink? Can I wear your gold? Can you take me to the mall and get me a pair of those? That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out. That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out. That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out. That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out. Hey yo, niggas get cocky when they get a little change. They buy a car for gas, they need a little change. They never on the front line, they stay the middle lane, picking dollars off the floor after you done made it rain. And women always throwing hits when they rent due, and I throw a hit right back. What the fuck you gon' do? Go get your money from the store you bought your wig out of. Before I pay your rent, I'ma slap the shit out. Can I borrow some money? Can I get some weed? Can I drive your car? Can you pay my rent? Can you buy me? Can you
this pay for play is in demand? It's all about the property, honey. Are you a surplus or deficit? That determines net worth deceptive. Conglomerates running the land. With monopoly money. Conglomerates running the land. With monopoly money. Conglomerates running the land. With monopoly money. This pay for play is in demand. It's all about the property, honey. Are you a surplus or deficit? That determines net worth deception. How do you contribute?
They trying to
folks shoot you off and you not in a tax bracket.
They trying
enemies enough to put you in a straight jacket.
They trying
nothing but bad luck coming at you like a magnet. Socialist, but I'm sad.
They trying to
free all my brethren from these prisons.
They trying
if they not violent.
They trying to They try and stop the revolution when we're born into this institution, but the only loan's not forgiven, the giving. They try and stop the revolution when we're born into this institution, but the only loan's not forgiven, they give it. They try and stop the revolution when we're born into this institution, but the only loan's not forgiven, they giving the student. They choose how they lay, they prostitute, they try and stop the revolution when we're born into this institution, but the only loan's not forgiven, they're giving the students. Teachers teach the Constitution, have our ladies prosper.
Thank you too, man. Yeah, you're welcome. As she said. Yeah, man. I told you, B, it ain't over yet. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. That's right now. It ain't over. Yeah, you're right about that. What's going on here? I don't know. You put on aux, right? It's on aux. Exhibit follow.
Swerve. No doubt, I'ma swerve on. Yo, the dawn back. So tell me what's the word, kid? I'm back in these streets, yeah, on my swerve mix. I'm rolling low and 187 is your verdict. Murder was the case that they gave me, I'm still swerving. In the same V, I bang stone, yes, I remain G. No prison cells can even contain me. My name Laz, but damn, I'm not the same beast. All these artists whack, all I hear is bad raps and strange beats. How they about to get the word on them when I pump fake? Then I start to really swerve on them, move around. Like your man got a bird on them, walk around. Like he got the sour smelling herb on them, OT. Like your homie got the work on the swerve. Stop and then swerve. See me on the block, then I stop and then swerve. Homie look like he be popping them birds, no doubt. I'ma swerve on him. Homie walk around like he got a damn bird on him, swerve. Stop and then swerve. Stop and then swerve. I'm back, swerving in the fast lane. I got the industry calling out my last name. My flow like Percocet, the way it suppress pain. You know I'm the best, man. When I swing the hammer, I keep the best aim. BPS, damn, I let my set bang. Dropping this fire music, how I express pain. And don't be mad at me. Why? Cause I'm the next king. Slash flyer than a jet plane. One shot out my gun, I'll make your set change. The house is the label, top down is the gang. Yeah. We the next ones up to get the record play. All I need is 10 verse to help my family to get away. Here to bring the Bronx back, just to put the record straight. Swerve. Stop and then swerve. See me on the block, then I stop and then swerve. Homie look like he be popping them birds, no doubt. I'ma swerve on him. Homie walk around like he got a damn bird on him. Swerve. Stop and then swerve. Stop and then swerve. Veronica, Cuban Lake.
Vero G, vete conmigo.
Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Se te ve en tus ojos perdidos. Él ya no te sabe querer.
Vente conmigo.
Come with me, can't you see? We're meant to be. Give me your love, just one shot to make you mine. Show you to love you and blow your mind. Tú eres mío, yo soy tuya. A love so divine.
Show me love. Yeah. Always thinking love. Show me love.
Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Ya te ve en tus ojos perdidos. Él ya no te sabe querer. Chiquitica, vente conmigo. Va a poder acariciarte tu piel. Darte besitos de cabeza hasta el ombligo. Ven conmigo, olvídate de él. So baby, are you gonna come with me? Ven, mami, let me set you free. I need to know right now. Are you gonna ride it down? Ride it,
You're the one for me. Boy, papi, I'ma follow your lead. And I'ma hold you down till the day I die. Cause you're my guy, my ride.
I bet your man can't do it like that. No cap, still at 24 karat gold Mac. Let's throw back, rapper, that'll give you no slack. Hold that, I'ma freak you till your eyes roll back. And have your toes tapping like a ballerina when you up in my arena. Give you that vitamina, make you proud to be Latina. And change your whole demeanor, it'll have you feeling leaner. From the way you talk to the way that you caminas. Word of Selena, I've been dreaming of you, even you do. So we can do what we've been meaning to do. It's us two, no one else needs to be in the crew. Up in the mountaintop together, overseeing the view. Am I being a fool? And believing that you love me and always thinking of me, girl, why don't you just leave? There must be a reason, don't hush me. You told me to trust you, now trust me. Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Se te ve en tus ojos perdidos. Él ya no te sabe querer. Chiquitica, vente conmigo. Pa' poder acariciarte tu piel. Darte besitos de cabeza hasta el ombligo. Ven conmigo, olvídate de él.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're on I don't know if you guys can fucking hear me. What's going on here today? Is my mic on?
Testing. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Oh, I hear you. Run over hear me. Do you guys hear me?
I don't hear you.
Wow, they trying to mute me too. Damn conspiracy theories up in here. Okay, all right, we hear each other, right? Somehow.
Yes. I hear you loud and clear.
Thank God. All right, so guys, welcome to you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Time. With host at DTF Radio, of course. With host Vero G, co-host the Loudmouth, and DJ Riff. We took a break right now. He's like, I'm taking a break. We got two amazing guests in the building. We have right now. He is one of my amazing friends, actually. An amazing poet organization. There's so many things going on with this man. But right now, he is also, as we speak right now, he needs your vote, guys. He is the 35th District Councilman candidate. Curtis Harris. To give it up for him. Yeah. What's up? Thank you for coming on the show again.
Yes. It's my honor. It's my honor, Vero G. I'm so proud of what you and Jason and WWW DTF Radio are doing.
Not a problem.
So God bless you all, and thank you for having me again.
Thank you again. And we're gonna have fun in the show, so you know how we do.
Absolutely.
Oh
absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, you curse too. Don't worry about it. Listen, we don't edit here. Shouldn't say nobody no more. Let me stop. And we also have an author coming up soon. She's coming all the way from, I think, upstate, actually, right? She goes by the name of, I hope I get her name right. Zelina Carpenter. Hope I get it right. But she's coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay. Which I'm excited. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. So with the quick announcements, guys, the Victory Tour is coming, guys, soon. I won't say too much, but in 4th of July I will be performing at Atlantic City, guys, at the Borgata Casino, I believe, is it?
All right.
That's right, the Borgata.
Yeah,
we got a little short here.
Oh no.
Yes. The Victory Tour. The next stop is Buffalo this Friday night, June 18th. It's a private event. RSVP required. Secret location.
No strippers.
We will be in the 716. Damn. We will be in the 716 this Friday night. So anybody's interested for more information to perform for tickets, DM me. on the Facebook, Jason Morello, or Vero G, Veronica Gonzalez on Facebook, or
social
Instagram.
media. Like, why didn't even mention about social media?
Instagram, Captain Clutch 80, Jampire Media,
Yeah.
or official Vero G. And we still got slots and tickets available for that, limited RSVP.
Mhm.
And of course, we're going to be in Atlantic City, Survivor Nation, Rock Out Against Bullying.
Exciting.
At the Bogota Casino Outdoor Festival stage. Thousands of people. KRS-One is confirmed. He just got added to the headline.
So y'all got to come through, man. It's going to be awesome.
Super Bossa Nova, Rapping Grandpa, Vero G, DJ Nectar, BET Network will be on the scene. Jampire Media.
We got to come, Chris. Come on.
I'm loving it.
Mr. 211, Dunsky the God, Aces High, and a lot more. Of course, Sunday, July 25th, at Hall of Fame Studios in Jamaica, Queens. We're shutting the whole city down. It's
Hall
our
of Fame
version.
Studios, yeah.
It's our version of Summer Jam.
Yeah.
It's a Indie Summer Slam event. Sunday, ticket July 25th. Tickets are available on Eventbrite right now. Get them while they last. They're going fast. We got Cuban Link from the Terror Squad, formerly the Terror Squad. Cuban Link's in the building. Legendary LNS, Vero G, Aces High, Mr. 211, Infamous Ty just got added. Infamous Ty, my boy, Too Much Sauce. It's a stack. Nimrod from the Woltu Clan.
Yeah.
It's a stacked lineup of heavy hitters. The best artist is a tri-state area event. It's a major event. Everybody get on that. We got slots available and tickets on Eventbrite.com. Awesome. It's Indie SummerSlam Jampire Media, and we got
more tour days. We got
Vegas August 21st.
Yeah, the back to school event coming up.
We got the back to school event Saturday August 14th.
Exciting!
We are finalizing a major weekend festival in South Carolina right now. Labor Day weekend, we're gonna shut down South Carolina, and more. So stay tuned or follow our social media for more information and all that.
Awesome.
And get your tickets now.
Yeah. Real quick, I'm going to add to that, guys. The Victory album is out now at all digital platform, guys. Go get that. Besides that, we just heard it here first. We're going to actually play it again next week, I think, right? The song Tomorrow, which I had the honor to collaborate with Rapping. How about I get his name, right? Rapping Grandpa?
Rapping Grandpa.
I don't mess his name up. I always call him Uncle Grandpa. That's why.
And we're live. We're live on Facebook right now.
Yes. I was like,
anybody wants to tune in, go to go to DTF Radio Facebook page. Yeah. And we are live right now on YouTube. We're live right now on Facebook.
Yay.
And Curtis Harris too.
Yes. Curtis Harris is
live.
All right, I'm live also. So come and check us out.
Yes. And also, if you have any comments as well for Curtis Harris or ourselves.
And any voters in the 35th District in Brooklyn, you're welcome to call in. The number is 347 7.
You don't even know the number, my God.
347-721-3161. 347-721-3161. Any voters in the 35th District right now could call in and ask any question to Mr. Curtis Harris. And there you go. He'll give you the straight dope.
I'll be more than happy to answer.
Awesome. I like that. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Go vote for him.
So vote early and often.
That's right. Early voting from June 12th to June 20th.
Oh, so yeah.
So right now you can go to the polls.
I love that.
Find out where your early voting site is.
Okay.
There's a locator. You can go to Google and find out. All right.
Awesome.
Come on out, definitely.
I love this. This is what I'm talking about. Let me make sure everything's gonna point. We got a point. Okay. So real quickly, so back to tomorrow. The song is already going to be releasing next week, Thursday, officially.
That's right. To make his debut on all streaming platforms worldwide. Release June 24th.
Yeah.
With Vero G featuring Grammy-nominated Lydia Caesar and Rapping Grandpa.
Awesome.
It's going to make his debut on the Billboard charts as well in the R&B and hip-hop categories in U.S. and Canada, North America. And it's going to make its debut on DJ Drewski, Hot 97, the new movement show, Monday night prime time. June 28th is dropping worldwide on Hot 97, the new movement with DJ Drewski.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Big shout out to him. He was amazing. I had the honor to be interviewed with him and show the movement. And just a great guy. And
you just did an interview with him the other week.
Yeah, really guy.
And
really
now you're on rotation Hot 97 with Vete Comido. Come with me.
Oh, this guy's promoting everything. Like, go ahead, right ahead.
Now the next
you
one.
You earned it.
Thank you.
Vera G has been on her grind for some time, and she has definitely earned her spot.
Thank you. You made me cry. Stop it. No.
You are doing the darn thing.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I've known you for a number of years.
Yeah.
And I have nothing but wonderful things to say about you and your growth, your professionalism, your talent, your gift.
Thank you.
Your gift will make room for you, and it has. So I am so proud of you, sis.
Thank you. You too. You made me cry.
No,
I'm holding it right now. Like, oh, but we both come a long way, and blessings to you as well, and great things to you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh my God. Okay. And also new music is coming out soon, guys. So stay tuned. I'm not gonna say too much. Just keep watching. All right, guys. So let's get right into topic segment. So first one is interesting. This is for all you guys here and the listeners as well. So first question is, who would you smash? Your ex or a person you had for a one night stand? I have to ask. Just or you could just say no comment. That's fine too.
Yeah, you could plead the fifth.
Yeah. So I need to put the hot seat in this one. So
he's running for office, man. No, come on.
Listen, you can say no comment. It's easy. I mean,
just be like Trump and deny everything. Fake news.
No,
Fake news. Just do that.
I'll say no comment.
No comment. Okay, that's fine. How about you, the Loudmouth? What do you think about this?
I'll on the grounds of self-incrimination, I will plead the fifth.
See, he always gets the easy access to that one. Like,
hey, I'm white. I'm white. I know.
No, let's not go there with that, okay, sir?
No,
don't even.
No. You look brown to me, brother.
That's right. That's what I'm talking. You can't make this shit up. Oh my God. Well, me, I would just say if I was single, maybe. But that's if I was, but I'm not. So that's the question of that with that one. Okay. Definitely. So second question, guys, is all right. What is one thing that you would want to do in your bucket list for this year?
Candidate.
Oh, for my bucket list?
Yeah.
I would love to win the election for New York City Council in the 35th Council District, proudly representing Fort Greene, Crown Heights, Clinton Hill, Prospect Heights, and parts of Bedford-Stuyvesant.
Oh, boy, you just gotta keep telling people, vote, man. Go vote, damn it. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Okay.
And the Brooklyn Nets to win the championship.
Oh, he had to throw it in there, right? You Brooklyn people, come on.
BK, baby.
This is KD's town.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes,
Kevin Durant, this is his town. You know, he pulled a rabbit out of his hat the other night.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Like, I got this.
Oh, we were down by 17 points.
I know.
Time, and then, we wind up winning. And all because of that guy.
That's what's up.
And James Harden, too.
That's true. That's so true. But, KD had a night. He had a great night.
I love
and I pray that my man Kyrie gets better, and if they stay healthy, Brooklyn is going to do it because we go hard.
That's right. Brooklyn, just like Curtis Harris, he goes hard. He goes hard for Brooklyn in the 35th district.
That's right.
Make sure you go out and vote for him.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so very, very much.
You're welcome. So my question to you: what would you like to do? One thing this year in your bucket list?
I would like to
one thing.
I would like to own my first house.
Okay.
Bravo.
I would like to have a stripper put her titty in my face. There we go. That is my bucket list, and it's gonna happen. And no matter what this tour dates, something's gonna happen. That's all I gotta say. And I'm not doing it because it's cold outside. Just had to throw it in there.
Are we on the Howard Stern show here or something?
No, listen, we make a little raunchy at times,
Are we on Sirius?
Hey, yes.
You're keeping it real. Just
That's right, baby.
Real.
You have to have fun with this shit, Come on. Anyway, let me stop. So celebrity gossip. Ooh, it's getting good now. Okay. So if you guys know what's been going on, I have that's called the J-Lo up-to-date thing. Like, so I wish I had the budget for that. But all right, so just J-Lo was officially making out with her longtime lover, Ben Affleck. Yeah.
I read about that.
Yeah, and in public, the PDA as they call it, and I guess she officially claimed him. So what do you guys think about that? Like,
well, she's a fine woman.
Yeah,
and a wealthy woman.
Oh yeah,
and she and Alex Rodriguez are no longer together.
Yeah,
so she's single. And she wants to mingle. So I am not mad at her at all.
Yeah, she's like I'm getting to that moment. Like I'm my prime, just like wine, baby. Better with time. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I wouldn't say no. She came to me.
Whoa, listen, you heard it first, Listen, I don't know nothing. I'm just one of these. What about you, Loudmouth? If she came your way, ooh. See, he's really quiet with this one, Mr. Loudmouth.
I'm gonna.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go.
I'm gonna exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
You son of a bitch.
I'm practicing when I'm in front of a federal grand jury.
Oh!
So I'm practicing my material.
This is bad.
Let's pray you don't have to be there.
Yeah.
That's right. He'll be really in a hot seat. Don't get me started.
Hey, it's in my family. I learned.
Oh, you better stop it. You don't pay no mind. So next thing on Celebrity Gossip, guys, is Kim Kardashian has finally revealed why she and Kanye West, after so many years being together and having a family, decided to divorce. And actually here it states that he actually moved 2 years prior to the final divorce, moving out to Wyoming, and they were just basically separated and not living together. And and I think with that in mind, she just want the public to feel that they were still together, but kind of made that image like everything's fine, but behind closed doors she was suffering. So
I understand totally. I mean, if you're separated from your your spouse for any length of time, then the relationship is basically over.
Exactly.
And it just needs to run its course.
Yeah.
And finalize everything.
That
Unless you have an agreement and you're taking a break for a particular purpose.
Yes.
But if you know that you have separated from someone and it doesn't look like they're coming back, then it's important that you bring closure.
Yes.
To that situation. So.
Definitely. I just feel like this is my personal belief. I think as being in the media and you have to always be the camera in your face. It's like it's also the thing of not being disappointed and not like how it is. It's unfortunately you get bullied as it is, and you get being a target. That's you being under a microscope. Like that's so. Right. Yeah, so being with that kind of industry, you kind of like always being watched and so that I think she kind of did that to kind of have some privacy in a sense, but it was already out there. So
I wish her the best. I really do. Definitely. I wish him the best also.
Yeah,
if he found Jesus.
Amen. Some ways he did. We'll see until next year if he don't become president. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't get me started with it. Kanye West.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, see how quick he said president? He was like, "What?"
Nah. I heard that. I heard that Trump's gonna be running again.
It's Kanye and his son.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man,
that was that was just a campaign. That was just that was a publicity stunt.
But what do you feel about the divorce between him and Kim?
It's crazy. I never thought they would break up, but I guess there was a point of because them, they do everything for media.
Yeah.
Everything is staged, just their publicity. They make money. So but he's a handful. They're both a handful. So I probably would end up divorcing Kim Kardashian as well. But I'll be getting half her money, no prenup.
I can't with this guy. I'm staying out of this. Right
I got good lawyers.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But before anything, before we get into our spotlight, again, I didn't put my social media. So my social media is Instagram @official Vero G, website www.verogmusic.com, and artist Facebook page Vero G. I know I just saw it like there. And then I'm also rocking right now the tank tops for the summer merchandise of Vero G collection. So this is unisex, so it's men and female. So nice. And I have different colors. I'll put out there eventually on social media. You guys could like even order, and I appreciate that. So
it's your time to shine.
That's right, baby. That's right. But let's get the social media out there now. So Curtis Harris, where they can find you?
Yes, they can find me at www.curtisharris2021.com.
Awesome.
That's curtisharris2021.com. IG is Curtis Harris for New York City Council 2021.
Okay.
Very easy. That's what I'm doing. That's my purpose right now in life.
I love that.
And my Facebook is Curtis Harris.
Okay, simple.
Simple.
You can't make you guys. Come on, in computer world, it's so simple. Come on. Exactly.
I want you to hold on.
Here we go. We go. Always a moment he has.
All right.
You want to say it again or?
I want you to say it one more time.
Okay, Curtis. My website is www.curtisharris. That's with the C. CurtisHarris2021.com. My IG Addy is Curtis Harris for City Council 2021, and of course my Facebook is just Curtis Harris.
I love that.
All right, it's
And
simple.
what are you running for?
I'm running for New York City Council in the 35th Council District here in beautiful Brooklyn, New York.
Ooh, I like pretty good, pretty good.
What changes are you gonna make?
What changes
See,
am I going to make?
Now.
Well, that's a very good question. One of the changes I'm definitely going to make is concerning housing and the cost of housing. There's a housing crisis in the 35th Council District and also in the city of New York. All you have to do is look on the subways and on the streets and see homeless people. Right now, there are more than 90,000 homeless individuals in our streets and subways that need services. They need permanent housing, not temporary hotels. I wrote an article, an op-ed, right, to be published in various newspapers. And you can read this is on my website at the press release link. And it says affordable for who?
Exactly.
That's the title of the article. Affordable for who? Right now, the article goes on to say that North Carolina and homeless shelters is the new affordable housing in Brooklyn.
Wow.
Let that sink in.
That's crazy.
It is. What's been going on in the past 8 years? Our current city council member has been in bed with the real estate industry. And her protege, whose name I won't mention right now.
Okay.
Crystal Hudson. Is,
nobody heard that.
she is supported by the same real estate industry.
That's crazy.
So you know what the old saying goes, you do the same thing with the same people and expect different results. That's called insanity.
Yes.
So we have to do something differently. And it's up to us to do this. It's up to people like you and I to say no to the real estate developers, to say no to the real estate speculators who want to move us out of Brooklyn and out of New York City altogether.
So true.
And anytime you have to pay $2,000 for a studio apartment, that's crazy.
Even the Roaches have better than us. Come on, like seriously. And they live for free. They get in other apartments and they're fine. Yeah,
absolutely. You and I were talking about Housing Connect. The lottery for decent housing is really insane. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
you can't get any housing through Housing Connect.
So true.
Unfortunately, and that's a city. It's a city site that's made available for you and I. And I have a problem with lotteries in the first place. An individual should not have to have a lottery to get decent housing.
Thank you. It's just simple. It's all about particularly picking out and being selective to who they want to have in their facility, and it's all about the bullshit.
We are the we are the wealthiest city in the country.
Yeah,
and therefore the world. To be honest with you,
so true.
The world. There's no place like New York City. Everyone wants to come here.
Oh yeah, but
Everyone.
then they sort of the rent prices were back where we came from.
Exactly. So that's the problem I'm having with this city, and it's because of special interests. Special interests want to dominate our city, and they really don't care about you and I.
That's an unfortunate situation.
But it's true. They really don't. They're only concerned with profit. They're not concerned with people.
Oh yeah, that's definitely right there.
And I've always been people-centered, people-oriented. Everything I do is about serving people.
I love that. Oh, we need more of him in this world.
When where to vote?
Well, right now, early voting is taking place right now, usually from like 8 until 5 p.m. at various locations throughout the city. If you want to find your early voting poll site, I recommend that you Google early voting locator and enter in your address, and then you can find out where you have to go and vote early.
Okay.
Now, it's usually not the same as your regular poll site.
Yes.
It's going to be different. As an example, for me, since I live in Crown Heights, my early polling site will be the Brooklyn Museum.
Yes.
But that's not my normal polling site.
Oh, okay.
So you have to be very careful. Do not go to your regular polling site for early voting and think that that's where you're going to vote. No, you're going to vote entirely different somewhere else. So
That's a little confusing though for a lot of people.
that's so true. That's
And
so true.
That doesn't sound too kosher on my end.
And what the additional confusion is going to be ranked choice voting.
Yeah, they just came out with that.
Yeah.
I used to work for Board of Elections, so I know how it is.
So
and I'm still trying to figure this out with that stuff.
Yeah, with ranked choice voting, once again, the only thing that ranked choice voting does, all right, and I'll be quite blunt and quite frank with you, is to eliminate the automatic runoff. So you have two candidates left. All right, and one candidate has 30% of the vote, the other has 40% of the vote. The one with 40% of the vote would probably theoretically win. But with ranked choice voting, you have to have 50% or more of the vote.
Oh.
All right. So you can rank up to 5 people for one particular office, but you cannot rank the same person for each. I can't rank Jason first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. I have to rank Jason first, then maybe Vera second, maybe Curtis third, for city council, as an example, if we were all running for the same seat.
Interesting.
So, but the way the math is, it's interesting because the individual, the person of second, even third, can win.
So true.
Because of the way the math goes.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for, if I can't be your first choice,
Be second.
I'll accept your second choice.
Yeah.
Please rank me
I
number
thought
2.
I thought the NBA playoffs was complicated.
Oh my Lord.
Hey, the NBA's got it made. I mean, compared to ranked choice voting, that's why a lot of people are up in arms about it. But it passed through city charter with more than 75% of the vote. So people really didn't know what they were getting into.
That's what it is, and they're not educated, so they just
Exactly.
they see a name, because I vote too sometimes, and when I go to the ballot, I'm like, who is this person, the controller, and all this, and I never even know who he was, and I'm
That's
like,
right.
I'll just select whatever, and that's it.
Yeah.
So if they don't, like I said, if they don't educate us as citizens, as New York City or whatever you want to call it,
Right.
how will we know how it works?
They tried to roll out the education of ranked choice voting a few months ago, back in January or so. But I think it would still take more time in order to really have it work.
Yeah.
For people to really understand it.
So true.
And the way the math works.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see, because this is the first time that New York City is implemented ranked choice voting.
Very true.
So I encourage everyone. You can still vote the old way. That is, just vote for one person and keep it moving.
And make sure it's Curtis Harrison, 35th Congressional.
You had it right. He had it right. It's right in your face too.
City Council, NYC
This guy,
City Council in the Brooklyn 35th District.
Yes, sir.
Curtis Harris. Vote for him.
Thank
The
you,
loudmouth
You're welcome.
sent you.
He just took out the whole interview. I'm just like, you go right ahead. Yeah,
You vote for Curtis
I'm
Harris,
done.
or we're gonna have a problem.
No, if you don't vote for Curtis Harris,
If you don't vote for him, we're gonna have a problem.
Look, we put the stamp of the approval.
All right.
All right. That's how we do
He
it,
has
man.
the loudmouth stamp of approval.
No, let's thank you for your endorsement, my friend. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
No problem.
But we want people to exercise their God-given right.
Yes, as American citizens.
to vote, because right now around the country
Mhm.
that right is being taken from us.
It is.
And we have to be diligent about making sure that our rights are not taken from us.
That's
Because
true.
this is real. Republicans in many different states right now are enacting various laws to limit voting. Getting
That's a shame.
it is a shame. They basically saw what happened in November.
Yeah.
When 70, 80 million people voted in Joe Biden.
Oh God. And that was a fight.
Oh,
Over
man.
75 million people voted for Trump
that
as
was
well.
like head toe to
That's
toe.
the biggest election in the history of the country.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then he went in and
it's
he went-
controversial.
Remember Trump? He was saying,
Yeah,
he was
soon
like, "Oh, we got to
was-
recount. It's wrong." Listen,
It
man.
got insane. It got
Yeah.
insane. Only because they denied the validity of the election.
Yeah.
And there's this big lie that's being propagated by them.
That's what it is.
Now they've gone through the courts. They've gone through various commissions, and the courts have just proved that the election was genuine and was bona fide, and it was valid.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, so I pray that we don't experience anything like that here in New York City.
Exactly.
I'm telling you because
Oh.
I was a little skeptical with that ranked choice because they sent me the booklet because I was supposed to go back and work for Board of Election again.
Really?
But I declined it. I declined it for now. Maybe next year because I do like helping out. I do like helping out, doing my civil duty and that.
Definitely.
But I read that thing. It's actually good in theory, but it could be a little confusing. But
Yeah.
as long as you're in the top two, we good.
Well, right now, we're my campaign has been doing some wonderful things. First of all, we're on the ballot.
Yes, that's what matters.
I'm
man.
a first-time candidate, number one.
Yes.
We've been in the top 3 out of 11 candidates in terms of fundraising, in terms of cash in the bank. We have a powerful marketing effort going on.
I love that.
I'm a grassroots candidate. And what differentiates me from all the rest? Number one, I'm one of the oldest and more experienced
because you've
candidates.
seen what's been happening.
Oh, absolutely. I'm 63 years old.
God bless, man.
All right. I have 6 beautiful children. I'm one of the few parents.
Wow.
Who is a candidate.
See, and how does your family feel about that?
They're excited about it. They're very proud. My sons and I were out in the community, and we're handing out literature.
Awesome.
And people are stopping us and
they're asking questions
and they're asking questions, and they're saying to my sons, "You should be very proud of your dad."
You see?
So I was extraordinarily taken by that, because I didn't realize the impact that is having on my own children. But in addition to me being one of the oldest candidates and a parent, I'm also a financial professional. I'm a retired accountant.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome, man.
I've been in
I might need to holler at you for a few things.
Here we go.
Hey, I stopped doing taxes years ago.
Well, I'm going to need help with a PPP loan or something.
Well,
man.
I can advise you on various financial issues, and that's one of my fortes.
Okay.
By finances.
Yes.
I'm an accountant for 45 years.
Wow.
So in addition to being one of the oldest, one of the wisest, one of the the few candidates who's a parent who understands the issues of parents, education, childcare, things of that nature. I'm also an artist.
Yes.
I'm the executive director of Green Earth Poets Cafe. So, and our district is in the heart of the arts and culture district.
You're in the district of the cultural of Brooklyn.
That's right.
The true culture.
We have the Barclay Center.
Yes.
We have the Brooklyn Museum. We have the Brooklyn
Botanical Gardens.
Botanic Gardens.
I'm from Brooklyn
Bam.
originally.
All right.
Midwood, Ocean Avenue, Bay Ridge, Sheepshead Bay.
All right.
So I was born in Brooklyn.
Hey, you
we're fellow Brooklynites.
You're a Brooklynite.
That's right. I'm Manhattan. I've been all over the country, but Brooklyn's my home. That's my heart.
I love it. That's why I'm here.
That's right.
I was born in Brownsville,
Okay.
and I currently live in Crown Heights.
Okay.
So Brooklyn is my home, and that's why I'm trying to fight so that we can afford to stay in Brooklyn.
Exactly.
Because it's gotten very, very difficult and very expensive. Brooklyn is one of the most expensive places.
The whole city is
in the country. Yeah. In the country, not just the city of New York or the state.
I know,
but in the country.
I see it every day. I help out. We've been advertised helping out people. In New York One and NBC, other news. But on a daily basis, I see homeless people. I see drug addicts in my neighborhood. Homeless kids, kids without anything. Randomly, I give people money. I'm not trying to have everybody follow me. I actually have homeless people, following me every day because they see that I'm giving out. I give people randomly $20, $10. I buy them food, cigarette, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm doing that thing. But where's our politicians that are representing these communities? Supposedly, I see you out here on the streets doing the work. I see other people kissing babies and pictures and all this stuff. But what are they doing for the community?
Well, during COVID, right after I retired, April 30th of 2020, one of the first things I did was start volunteering at a local food pantry.
Yes, I have done that before as well.
All right, I started volunteering there because, of course, we were in the heart of the pandemic, and I would watch, I would see the lines of people at these pantries, and I said, "Wow, Lord, guide me. Let me. There's such a need. So let me find out where you want me to be." So I decided to start volunteering at the Crown Heights Jewish food pantry.
Yes.
Nice.
On Schenectady and Montgomery.
Okay.
All right. So I was there for a couple of months, and then I started volunteering. And this was before the campaign really kicked in.
Okay.
Because then I had to juggle a lot of different responsibilities, like raising money, getting
that's
out.
a headache.
Yeah, getting out. But I've gotten over the fear.
Okay, that's a good thing. Anyway, that's good. You have to.
Yeah, as a first-time candidate, I hated asking people for money.
Yeah.
Because we're independent people.
Yeah,
we want to do what we want to do ourselves.
I know.
Just just real quickly. Last summer, because we live in we live in a community, that's not, a lot of money in that East Village, Lower East Side. And we went up to the community center and we asked them, I know you guys are doing trying to do a, back to school event, like a summer event for the community. And we want to be a part of it and help. And then originally they said yes, but then because they didn't get the funding from the city, they pulled out. And then we went to our local councilwoman and she showed up for the publicity because the news were there. But she didn't offer us much of anything. Yeah. So we went out of our own pockets, unemployed, in the middle of COVID, on unemployment. Sure. We used our money with a friend of ours, and we bought over 250 book bags. We gave out over 200 plates of food with the help of other community people that we reached out to.
God bless you.
And we made it work. In the middle of COVID, without any help from council people, from City Hall, we did it on our own. And this year, we're going to do it even bigger. Saturday, August 14th at the amphitheater in Grand Street and FDR Drive.
You're saying too much.
We're going to do it even bigger and better. And you're going to be there. And we're going to have a lot of people.
The secret location.
Secret location. Secret location.
We're the type of people that get stuff done. We don't talk about it. We do it.
Absolutely.
And that's why I have mad respect for you. And I know you're going to win. That's just fact. And you're going to represent Brooklyn, where we grew up from.
I'm from Lower East Side,
and you're gonna represent Brooklyn proud.
Well, right now I'm from Crown Heights.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Because other people talk about it, but we be about it.
Yeah,
absolutely. Well, we have to be about it right now, especially. Nobody asked for this pandemic.
No,
nobody asked for it. It took the world by storm.
Definitely.
But I'm beginning to see people chip in and everybody stepping up.
That's a good thing in a way, because it doesn't. It's always like that. It's like the time, like for example, 9/11. That was an unfortunate situation, but we all rose up from it, And
exactly.
And I just want to say this quick.
Always cuts me off.
I invited your candidates, your opponents, to come here and debate, and they declined.
God bless them.
I invited them because this is an even platform. I don't want to do favoritism. Think we're favoritism.
Yeah.
That's
but
love.
I
That's
invited
respect. That's
invited your opponents to do a debate here live on the air. I even invited Carlina Rivera to come here because she represents our district, the 27th district in New York City in the LES East Village. And
I would have loved that.
She's not here.
You know why I would have loved that? Because I would bring up certain issues that they cannot deny.
Yeah.
As an example, one of my opponents is being supported right now by the real estate industry.
Special interests.
Oh, red tape.
They spent over $200,000 on independent expenditures.
That's crazy.
For her. Now you have to remember, there are special interests that want to control local elections, like the real estate developers. They want to control local elections.
It's just like the music game.
So you got to remember, whoever is receiving these independent expenditures, look at them with a wary eye.
Oh yeah, you have to, because where's the source at?
They're control. See, I honor and who I respect and I love. God rest her soul, Shirley Chisholm.
Oh,
Shirley Chisholm is a congresswoman from the 70s who ran for president.
Oh, okay.
She said that she was unbossed.
Wow.
And unbought.
Look at that tell you. What does that tell you? Yes.
I feel like I'm the same way.
That's
I'm
powerful.
unbossed and unbought.
I love that.
And because these special interests cannot buy me,
They're gonna take you out.
All I can say
They're gonna
is,
try to anyway.
all I can say is that they're going to support my opponents, and they are. They, the top two so-called two, a gentleman and another lady. They both have special interests on the left and on the right.
That's
They both have.
crazy.
I'm more of a moderate candidate because my candidacy is supported by the grassroots people.
Yeah.
By the community.
Exactly.
You
That's
know?
what matters.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, they're going to be surprised at the polls.
Ooh.
There's going to be a big surprise.
This is getting.
It's time for
like debate.
It's time for a shake-up. Just like last year was a big shake-up nationwide with Brooklyn and New York City, one by one, with people like you. It's time for a change. And Curtis Harris is that change. Vote now.
Yes, vote,
now
guys. Come
and
on.
June 22nd, and the 35th Conditional.
The city council.
Yeah, city council district. City
What's going
council
on over here?
district.
You
All
got
right,
some time
for a
left.
better today and brighter tomorrow.
That's
Fort
right.
Greene, Crown Heights, Clinton Hill, Prospect Heights, Bedford Stuyvesant.
Yep.
And this is an official endorsement from the Loudmouth DTF Radio Spotlight Radio Show. Curtis Harris, Democrat for NYC Council 35th District in Brooklyn, New York. And there you go.
Real quickly before
thank you, Loudmouth.
you're welcome. Before we
Thank
take
you,
a break,
Vero.
you're welcome. Man. Before we get into a break, guys, again, the issues he does talk about, which is very
Anybody's
important.
welcome to call in.
Okay, here we go.
Any opponent of his or welcome to call in if you're listening to this right now. 347-721-3161.
You can debate me now.
Go ahead.
You can debate me now.
Hold on, guys.
Bring it.
So the issues that is very important for the community is senior citizen quality of life, quality public education, Atlantic Yard monitoring, real affordable housing, which you mentioned before, racial justice. That's another one. A living wage, organized labor, criminal justice reform, fair banking, health care for all, and fun dog parks. I like that. The dogs got to get love too. Like, come on now. So these are things that he really touched base on, guys. And you guys feel you could relate to him. Again, really sincerely from both of us and all of us here at DTF Radio, please go vote for him and just to make a change in Brooklyn. And it starts from there, guys. So definitely support.
Thank you,
You're
Vero and Jason and DTF Radio.
You're
I can't thank you guys enough.
You're welcome.
And once again, you can find out more information
Yes.
about my platform at www.curtisharris2021.com.
I love that.
You can get more information. And if you want to, contact me, you can go to the website. If you have any issues, things that I need to know, I'm always open to learn.
I love that. That's what it's about.
I'm always open. My door is always open.
Aw.
There are some elected officials that are tucked away in their ivory tower.
Exactly. They don't know what's going on. So
Absolutely.
I know they're stuck in there. You know what?
But as you know, as the executive director of a nonprofit performance art organization, I enjoy the public.
You see, that's what it's about.
I enjoy the public. I'm not afraid of you guys. I ain't afraid.
That's true.
I ain't afraid. So you
Yeah.
guys have to understand. I welcome your feedback. I welcome your criticism because I grow that way.
I love that.
And I'm here to honor. I'm here to represent you. And I pray that I'll have that honor to
thank you.
represent you and the constituents of the 35th Council District.
Not a problem.
Of course, Fort Greene, Crown Heights, Clinton Hill, Prospect Heights, and parts of Bedford Stuyvesant, Brooklyn.
Amen to that. No, I have to give you the music, people, because you're like,
I don't know right now. I gotta take
no. We have two people that
I
are.
have to take emergency call.
Oh God,
So
always
we're gonna
something
do a
with this
quick
man.
break. We're gonna do a quick break and be right back with more with Curtis Harris. Anybody else wants to
Can't
call
make
in?
this up, I swear to God.
347-721-3161. There's a Spotlight Radio Show, DTF Radio, Wednesdays 5 to 7 p.m. worldwide, all streaming platforms, DTFradio.com, tune in app, and we'll be back with more.
Yes.
Stay tuned after these messages.
Oliver and Shauna, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you guys. We'll be right back.
Top Dawn Empire, Success Music, Success Clothing, Success Boys, caught up in crossfire. Y'all caught up. BX, stand up. Bullets get exchanged, you're caught up in crossfire. Things ain't the same, you're caught up in crossfire. Caution yellow tape, you're caught up in crossfire. No, you're not safe, you're caught up in crossfire. Blah. Caught up in crossfire. Bullets get exchanged, get caught up in crossfire. Caution yellow tape, get caught up in crossfire. No, you're not safe, get caught up in crossfire. I got these haters mad cause I'm heavily caking in my advance. I'm already the man, so don't worry about how much bread I be making. Me, I'm Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason, all combined with a mix of Wes Craven. I'm the top dog, my bars gotta go for them days. And where I'm from, you gotta watch for them agents. I get it poppin', goddamn, that's at every occasion. I'm blazing every verse that I drop sick. My hooks be amazing, elevating myself from being basic. I write all of my rhymes, I never need a replacement. So face it, if not, you catching a laceration. I'm Lazarus, I'm half beast, half amazing. Bullets get exchanged, you're caught up in crossfire. Things ain't the same, you're caught up in crossfire. Caution yellow tape, you're caught up in crossfire. No, you're not safe, you're caught up in crossfire. Caught up in crossfire. Bullets get exchanged, get caught up in crossfire. Caution yellow tape, get caught up in crossfire. No, you're not safe, get caught up in crossfire. Yo, I was taught to ride with my honor. That's word to my mom. I load the 40 up, it's on if it's drama. I done had block wars, goddamn on the bigger scale. 1/6 we push keys off a Richter scale. I had the big fiends, skinny like sickle cell. Got it locked from Hunts Point, Simpson down to Innerville. The industry's my playground, it's my regular living as well. I'm a master with a rich thoughts. Blast you with a tray, ain't thinking you the big boss. Give your ass a supply from a rich port. I'm a fly guy, slick talk. I'm beyond what you thought success is clothing. Motherfucker top dog in New York. Bullets get exchanged, you're caught up in crossfire. Things ain't the same, you're caught up in crossfire. Caution yellow tape, you're caught up in crossfire. No, you're not safe, you're caught up in crossfire. Caught up in crossfire. Bullets get exchanged, get caught up in crossfire. Caution yellow tape, get caught up in crossfire. No, you're not safe, get caught up in crossfire.
If you create music, you need to start using the best online distributor. And with Ditto Music, you can try the best. Free for 30 days. No card details, no long forms. Just sign up today and start releasing your music to more platforms than anywhere else. And you keep 100% of all your rights and royalties. So sign up for the Ditto 30-day free trial today and start taking your music to that next level. Ditto Music.
Those emotions, they were put on hold by time, but at Claire's bridal weekend at a Verbo beach house, those emotions also made the trip. Your together awaits. Find it with Verbo.
Hello?
Meek Millie, what up?
Yeah.
What city you in, big homie?
Yeah, we on the block. We in Philly.
We on the way.
All right, we gonna have the bikes one day. Just call me when you get here.
Finna come through like a boss.
All right, I'm gonna call you in 45.
One.
Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. They say they gon' ride me, see me never do shit, cause they know that's the reason they gon' end up on the news clip. Audemars on my wrist, bust down. We popping bottles like I scored a winning touchdown. Remember me dead broke, look at me up now. I run my city from South Philly back to Uptown.
thank God. All these bottles I pop, all this paper I've been getting, all these models I pop. I done sold 100,000 for my album got dropped. And I'm only 23. I'm the shit now. Look at me, look at me. I'm a boss like my nigga Rose. Shorty asked me for a check. I told that bitch like. Made it from the bottom. It was never no way. And I never had a job. You know.
The flow I point like a teacher gonna work. Especially for Kevin, I know that the vaccine hurt. Hesitant to get it by being a diabetic word. Didn't want to crash like APC, and my body is getting worse. Hit the gym like Buffett, fifth over the discussion. I know also got food, but fighting no resolve it. Learn how to stop. Show them that you love. Fighting ain't always the answer. Show them that you a boss. Then gather all your friends to enjoy your party. Take your enemy to have fun in the party. Show that you the biggest person. You know that it's gonna be worth it when you take out your homies in him to a party. Tonight gonna be gnarly. Can't be fun in this party. All my rolls are wavy, deep like we on Harleys. Tonight gonna be lit. Stepping in like college. I'm rushing up a sugar sober. Also cooking gnarly. Tonight gonna be gnarly. Can't be fun in this party. All my rolls are wavy, deep like we on Harleys. Tonight gonna be lit.
Stepping in like college. I don't shit up and show yourself. I also cooking naughty. Get naughty, 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 naughty. Just up in the air if you are sucking a body. Get naughty, 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 naughty. Just up in the air if you are sucking a body. Deep and dormant, recording and playing games. Sort I found within a year. I had to keep the same. Every week to a car shop. Yeah, I love playing Vanguard. Off dresses, they name. Car fight, stand up. Like a kid in a party. Let's go back and be running. It's a little different, but I covered road. But let it step from nothing. So sexy when you in school. Feel like you're the strongest. So start making that money you wanna take out your brownies. Tonight gonna be naughty. Can't be fun in this party. All my rolls are with me. Deep like we on Harleys. Tonight go be lit. Stepping in like college. I'm shitting up a sugar so I also cooking naughty. Tonight gonna be naughty. Can't be fun in this party. All my rolls are with me. Deep like we on Harleys. Tonight go be lit. Stepping in like college. I'm shitting up a sugar so I also cooking naughty. Get naughty, 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 naughty. Just up in the air if you are sucking a body. Get naughty, 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 naughty. Just up in the air if you are sucking a body.
I am she. How many times have you been called a bitch? I used to take that word and say yes, being in control of her life. Sure. I am she that was hurt with that word. How many times have you been used and thought it was love? I am she that has been taken for granted when she was truly in love. How many times have you been in love and they didn't love you back? I am she who knows her self-worth now. Many times as humans, we get lost in the call society trying to fit in instead of being our true self. Many times we have to let our comfort zones go and get uncomfortable. Many times we have to get in relationships because we are afraid to be alone. I am she that knows that love I deserve. As people, we put walls up because we are afraid of getting hurt. As people, we put our hearts on ice because we've been hurt by our past. Not necessarily always a relationship with love. It's been a family member, a friend, or just being disappointed by life, period. I am she that went on dates alone to understand me. I am she that understands my power. I am she that had to understand how beautiful my soul was. I am she that needed to find my happiness within myself on my own. I am she that needed to understand that my independence shouldn't be an intimidation by anyone that I am around. I am she that needed to understand that my body was a temple and not a maze for people to draw in. I am she that needed to understand that as a queen, I should be treated as nothing more or nothing less. I am she with power. I am she with strength. I am she with ambition, and I am she with intelligence. I am she with wisdom and grace. Yes, I am she a woman with many scars. Yes, I am she a woman that had a broken heart that learned how to cherish her moments to make it better again. Yes, I am she a woman that went through violence and pain. We all went through a storm and some rain, and we all had a struggle that we thought that we couldn't get through. And that we wasn't gonna feel that pain anymore. Yes, I am she, a woman of strength that took back my life. I am she, a woman that was not going to let my trauma, my past toxic relationships, or my past anxieties be my fear. I am she, the woman that wants to heal, helping to empower and love through strength of peace and unity. Let's heal together. I am she. I am she.
Hey guys, we're back. I hope you guys can hear me. This shit's acting up. Oh my god, this is technical shit happens. I try to do everything and all that sorts. But you guys heard it here first. You heard a lot. Olivia, I always get his name wrong. You know who it is, Mr. Quint. Thank you. We played your song, and Sheena Gordine. That was "I Am Her," amazing poet, and Arthur. That was one of her amazing tracks for album she did not too long ago. So, big shout out to you guys. Yeah.
Oh, shout out.
Oh, definitely. So we're back, guys. I don't know if our other guest is on her way. I don't know what's going on, but if not, it's okay. We're having next time. So we have we have an amazing guest here in the building.
And we're having a good time.
Oh yeah, we play some music. We talked to the baby, like we had to just dance a little bit, you know.
Absolutely,
Definitely.
absolutely, and we have to continue to educate the public.
Yes.
About what's going on in your community.
Yeah.
Because if you do not value what we have,
yeah,
it can be taken away from us.
Amen to that. That is true.
And that's one of the reasons why I've decided to run, because I was a member of Community Board 8. Once again, my name is Curtis Harris.
Yes.
And I'm running for City Council here in the 35th Council District. To find out more information about me, you can go to www.curtisharris2021.com.
Aww.
And right now we're in the midst of early voting. Early voting started June 12th until June 20th.
Exciting.
And then the actual election day is June 22nd, Tuesday.
Awesome.
So I want to encourage everybody who is registered to vote to come out and exercise your vote.
Amen.
Exercise your right to vote. Yeah. Your community is important. And if what you do not value will be taken from you. What you don't fight for, people will stand around and watch you lose it.
Amen to that.
And that is so true. And we've seen this time and time again in our communities. We've become apathetic. We don't get involved. Like I was a member of my community board 8 for about 6 or 7 years.
Wow.
I was sat on the Housing and Land Use Committee because I wanted to know what was going on in the community.
Exactly.
What was going on concerning housing? Why was housing so expensive?
Oh.
So, as an example, a number of developers would come down to our meetings.
Yeah.
And they would they would make a presentation about, I want to build this development, I want to build that development. And the very first question I had for them is, well, what do you consider affordable?
Oh, wow.
You want to build in our community? What price range are you going to charge for a 1-bedroom apartment? And some of the answers I heard would make your hair stand up on edge.
Yeah.
And when you hear like, $2,000 for a studio.
Oh God, listen.
Or
we can't afford that.
or $3,000 for a 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
And the minimum income required is $75,000 a year. I mean, I look at these people like they were crazy. I say, you guys don't know. Either you do not know or you do not care about the people who live in the district. So if you know anything about the demographics of Crown Heights, Community Board 8 consists of Crown Heights, Prospect Heights, and Weeksville. And if you know anything about that community, according to the 2010 census, the average income is about $35,000 a year.
It is. And you can't. That's like the I think now like the average, right? When
it's increased because of gentrification.
Yes.
And unfortunately, what's happened is that people have moved from Manhattan, New York City, and they've come into, say, Fort Greene. And prices have increased in Fort Greene. I mean, you see the skyscrapers down there by Flatbush Avenue, Fulton Street, by the Brooklyn Academy of Music, all of these very, very expensive luxury developments. And what's happened, it's displaced or forced other people to move into, say, Brownsville or East New York, further east. And for those people who cannot afford to stay in Brownsville because gentrification is coming that way as well.
Don't get me started.
They wind up moving in North Carolina.
It's true. And then where it's more affordable.
Or Georgia.
Yeah.
Or Florida.
Yeah.
And for those people who do not want to relocate and may find themselves on hard times, they may find themselves in a homeless shelter.
That's an unfortunate situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's why my op-ed, as I mentioned earlier, was, that North Carolina and homeless shelters is the new affordable housing here in Brooklyn. So we've got to do something about it. And any candidate that's supported by the real estate lobby, real estate developers, like the one that we had for the past 8 years, was horrendous.
Yeah.
We can't make the same mistake twice. So people have to do their due diligence. I just received the second rank, the second rank endorsement of Movement to Protect the People.
Yeah.
Now, Movement to Protect the People is an organization by a woman by the name of Alicia Boyd.
Okay.
She's a wonderful, wonderful lady.
Aww.
She's a fighter. She's a warrior for our community.
I love that.
She wants to protect our community from irresponsible developers. As an example, there's a development that's trying to be built at 960 Franklin Avenue.
Oh.
That's right across the street from the Brooklyn Botanic Gardens.
Okay.
It's supposed to be the largest development in the city of New York.
Dang.
And that's going to block the sun.
Oh.
And it will have negative effects on the Brooklyn Botanic Gardens.
And that's going to make a big situation back down because, they need the foundation of sun.
That's right. They need sunlight.
Water and all that sort.
They need sunlight. So, she has been involved with suing the city council member, stopping the developers from building, and she's been very successful at it.
Yeah.
And she's doing all of this basically by herself.
Yeah.
So she ranked me number 2.
Wow. That's awesome.
Out of 5 people, I'm the second person that she ranked. So
awesome.
I'm honored to receive even a number 2 ranking. As
Hey,
I said before,
I'll take anything.
That's right. That's right. with ranked choice voting.
Yeah.
She ranked someone else number 1, and that's cool. And she ranked me number 2. And I said, wow, what an honor. You believe in me that much as a fighter for our community.
That's right.
To make sure that people are not moved out, to make sure that people who built this community can afford to stay in this community if they so choose to.
Amen to that.
So once again, I want to give a shout out to Vero G and Jason at DTF Radio.
Thank you.
You guys are dropping the flavor. DTF dropping the flavor.
Hey, that's what it means. All these, I've been here knock on wood 2 years and I don't know what it means. And now you finally open it to me. That's what it fucking means. Wow.
Dropping the flavor.
I have a blind. Listen, I've been going through a lot. And I swear to God, I don't barely sleep as much. And after the time is sitting here, you know how many times I not know what people ask me, what is DTF? I know digital something. Now you finally told me after a year, I swear to God, no lie to you, dropping the flavor. Now I feel stupid. No lie. Damn.
I have to confess that I'm looking at your big poster over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why, and it's right in front of me. It's beautiful. Beautiful banner.
Thank you.
If you guys have never been to DTF Radio in Fort Greene, right? It's here in Fort Greene.
It's on Williamsburg, I think. Williamsburg.
Yeah. You guys have to come down. For any artists who need the exposure and need the continued, advertisement. These people are here. They are doing the darn thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're doing the thing. So I want to encourage you guys to connect with Vero G and Jason here at DTF Radio.
Thank you.
Because this is where it's happening.
Yeah.
And from what I hear, tell me more about your growth, your expansion. What's happening?
Real quick, because we got like less than 5 minutes. But I think overall it's just been like a long journey, like you mentioned with yourself. It's been a long journey. going through so many obstacles and things are coming your way, but you still find to manage to go over them,
Sure.
and you know me for a long time, and
Absolutely.
definitely, and now you even mentioned privately, you seen your growth, my growth, and I'm still learning still, it's not
That's
like
right.
it's not like someone gave you a manual here, this is your career. I mean, you still go through things, but as long as you keep doing what you're doing, you love what you do, that's what matters. And I'm just honored,
You should be, because
Thank
you put in the work. You put in the work, and I
Thank you.
remember, watching you at the New Eurekan Poets
Oh
Cafe.
my God, I know throwbacks.
Yeah. Or when we were marching, actually, with Jeffrey Davis,
Yes,
and his foundation, that his brother, the Honorable James Davis,
Definitely.
who was city council member, by the way,
Yes.
of the 35th Council District, whose seat that I may have the honor of representing.
That's awesome.
Jeffrey has a march throughout the district every year in honor of his brother, in honor of the foundation that his brother started. It says, he's against gun violence.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
And they needed a poet. So I said, I know of a
Oh.
dope poet. Her name is Vero G.
Oh, he's starving up.
Her name is Vero G. And she came, and you came down.
Thank you.
You came down and you spit a poem or two, and then you were marching with us through Nostrand Avenue.
Thank you.
And that was an exciting and a very memorable day, because it meant a lot to me. So for those of you who do not know, in addition to this lady's talent and her gift,
Thank you.
she is truly a public servant.
Oh.
So I'm just happy I'm not running against you.
No.
For
I just
the
do
city
music and that.
council.
I don't know where your camera's off, but don't worry, we'll make that work. It's like, who is she talking to? But you're good. But I'm just honored to have you here again. And
thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
And
Thank you.
And people, again, vote for him. Please vote for him.
Curtis Harris.
Yes.
For city council.
Definitely.
Early voting is right now. Okay, every day this week until the 20th.
Yes.
Until June 20th. Today is June 16th.
Yes.
So we have the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th,
Till next
and
week.
the 20th.
Yeah.
We have 5 more days of early voting, on average from 9 to 5, some days from 10 to 4, something like that. And then we have a day of rest, and then on the 22nd is election day. So
I love
my
that.
good people, please come out and
Aw.
vote for someone.
Yeah.
Even if it's not me.
Well,
But I pray that you exercise your constitutional right to vote.
Definitely.
That is so important. Get involved in your community. Our youth need us. Our seniors need us.
Aw.
And we need each other.
That's right. That's
All right.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you for the opportunity
You're
to
welcome.
speak to your following and our constituents, because
Yeah.
and this has been a wonderful ride. I appreciate you so very much.
You're welcome.
Jason is the best.
Yeah, he's
and-
crazy.
I won't say
Yeah.
that. You guys,
Hmm.
you guys are a class act.
Thank you.
You are a class act. DTF Radio. Remember, it's called Dropping the Flavor.
After all year, my God, I can't make this shit up again, guys. But thank you so much, Curtis Harris, for coming in. Thank you so much. I know other guests couldn't make it proudly, but it's okay. Next time we'll have her. That's fine. But again, guys, thank you for watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time, of course. Here at DTF Radio, guys. Till next week, guys. We love you all. Victory Tour. We're going July 4th, all that sort. So stay tuned and new music. So definitely blessings to you guys. Until then, bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Not a problem.
Pretend that
don't ever wanna know. I can tell what you've done, yeah. When I look at you in your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you, in your eyes. I know it hurts to smile, but you try to. Oh, you try to. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind, I'm blind. Your eyes, you lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. I tried to find love in someone else too many times, but I hope you know I mean it. When I tell you you're the one that was on my mind. Oh, when it's said, when it's done, yeah, I would never let you know. I'm ashamed of what I've done, yeah. When I look at you in your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you, in your eyes. I know it hurts to smile, but you try to. Oh, you try to. You always try to hide the pain. You always know just what to say. I always look the other way. I'm blind, I'm blind. Your eyes, you lie, but I don't let it define you. Oh, define you. In your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. You always try to hide the pain. You